Hello, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 on the Immortal Empires campaign with the Sisters of Twilight, the Wood Elf faction. I'm your average potato, and here we are again, continuing on part 14? Yes. And the turn. Hope you're all doing well on your Friday. It's Friday.
You meet with the emissaries
Hi,
of
Negrid.
a demigod
What do you want?
who won't hesitate.
A defensive alliance. I think you only have one region left. Oh my gosh. Yes, Marathi has gone crazy. She seems to be doing very well in both this campaign and my other campaign.
I will put
Marcus
you in the
Wolfhard,
ground.
if you're not checking that
It
out.
is
Silostra, why? Why have you done this? We're gonna get a close victory here, so we'll take that. Not sure why you wanted to come over here and do that. That was not very smart of you. I'll take the replenishment just in case you come back. Well, things have popped off over here, that's for sure. Good. Okay. They've lost an outpost. Begins an outpost.
the Sisters of Twilight.
We are, if I'm correct, we're waiting for this ritual over here to finish. One more turn. Alright, Treebeard, go and deal with that. Easy peasy. Excellent. Wow, we do not need cash, that's for sure. I mean, we got no economy, but we have a nice treasury. We'll just take the punishment for now. Awesome. I think we could... Perfect, get you back in. That helps the economy a little bit more. Awesome. Very nice. That's about to level up, and then we can pop the building in. Very good. This is Treebeard, Tree Singer, the Treebeard. Wonder how good he is at singing. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. We were doing your Ancient Bark. Yes. There we go. Awesome.
Bring carnage.
The sisters are set up. Income. 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 That gives us the most, so we'll do that one.
Serene
So we have to wait a turn, and then we're going to pop the ritual here, which is grand.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Still can't get any good units in. I mean, really what we'd want to do. What I'd like to do is get rid of these Deepwood Scouts and probably pop in 3 of the... Where are they? Our Way Watchers. 4 turns, so I don't want to do that right now. We can't build another army. That is a bit of an issue in the sense of I really don't like disbanding troops, because you know it's like I've put so much veterancy into them. Why would I disband them now? So it's always a little frustrating.
Must we? Yes, we must.
Stay in ambush.
Ariel
Right there for now.
Assistance.
Sakura, why don't you go and deal with
I acquiesce to your
that?
request.
You've taken insufficient captives. Yeah, that's fine. Missile strength sounds good. I like how they're like you've killed an enemy battle. Is it Jimbo? You do know The Simpsons.
Anything is possible. Your
Put you back into ambush. Level up for our branch weight. We are getting all your magics. Good evasion. Speed and melee defense. You've got all your other magics, which is great. I think next we'll do your foe seeker, start powering you up. Be a good idea. We don't have any other items to give you, do we? No. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is kind of nice. What about
Glade
giving
Lord,
you some
at
things?
your service.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. War dancers and blade singers. War dancers. Yeah, you should probably have one of those. What do we have here that we could get rid of? Yeah, get rid of that one. Not overly useful. There we go. Yeah, you can get rid of that one too. Where is it? Young stag. There we go. I got a lot of dryad spots, so let's make some money off of that. Awesome. Yeah, so we're at war with everyone over here right now. That's...
Join our bloody games.
Join 12 turns, so that's leveled up. Jesus doesn't give us any more slots though. That's fine. We have an outpost ready. Where can I mean it's probably yeah. Is it the King's Glade? We're over here actually, aren't we? Yes.
Your request is reasonable. Your orders are acceptable.
It's because, yeah, Grom is over. Do we have the chance to still confederate? Is a good question.
Yes.
No, we don't anymore. We had a chance with Orion, but that's when he was all beat up. Now he's got 1, 2, 3,
Proud
4,
son of Athelloran.
5. Somehow,
Lady of Athelloran.
I love the AI sometimes. It makes no sense to me how he's able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different armies available. No AI. So we're gonna go do another one of these forest battles.
I go forth.
Although you need
By all
replenishment.
means.
So, oops,
Anything
force march
is possible.
into the tree.
Lady of the Glade.
Perfection. Can't recruit from here now. Only in a camp stance. That's fine. One more turn till we have diplomatic relations with the Dark Elves, which might be nice. Leadership elf units. I mean, missile strength for all elf units. That's probably a better one to be going for, but global recruitment capacity +2. Casualty punishment. That might be a nice one. What's this one? Forced health. Ooh, I didn't see that one. Let's go this way. I mean, that's one away if we ever really need it, but we don't right now. I mean, we could grab that one. Still, I don't think it's useful. So, leave it as is. One more turn, though, and... No, we'll stick with that, because one more... next turn, our ritual done, we'll have another thing at Amber. We'll be able to pick one of these. Not sure which one, but we'll decide that when it comes in the turn. I should say, if you are watching this series and you're enjoying it, the plan is... I didn't set any victory conditions in this one.
You one last
Oh, boy.
audience. Squander it, and doom will follow.
Oh boy. Haha, so they want my money or we go to war. That's how this works. Alright. I guess we go to war then. Oh my gosh. No one likes the Wood Elves, that's for sure. Flying all the way across. Boom. Excellent. Ambusher. Yeah, that's good. Confederation, okay. Technology has been researched. That's a good one. Ritual rebirth succeeded at the jungles of Cheyenne. Perfect. So we get an extra 5. Oh man, we have almost 500,000. Wait. No. That's oof, good dyslexia. Can't read numbers. Almost 50,000. Please excuse. Deep root clear, nice. So -5 to the. Oh, that's for 10 turns. Oh, so we should be able to world brew right away. London growth, all provinces, all control. Excellent. And we get an amber. So let's go to here and decide what we want to spend our amber on. Diplomatic relations. Ammunition for all armies might be a nice one. Missile resistance. Upkeep. That's probably a good one. And construction costs. We've got recruitment duration. Ooh. I think I want to go with that one. Uberry infusion for Dryads, Treekin, and Treeman. Reload time reduction. All armies. Ooh. Maybe I want to go with that one. Income from settlements. Forest help for raising the heartland, so that's just not in general. I'm gonna... Oh, we already have that. I'm gonna go for the Wisdom of the Pine. I think that's the best bet there. Reduce the... That'll drop that down by 25% for everyone, which is grand. Now, Treebeard, what do we do with you? You are... We don't really have any enemies over here, do we? Not at war with you. Not at war with you. What's his name is over here? The Blessed Dread? Somewhere over there. What to do with this army? I mean, I would... Like, the thing would be to... World route away. Oh, why don't we try... And just take a look at over here. My only thing is, if once we move out... Yep, that's why it's nice to have that nice treasury in there. We're gonna do some jumping. We're gonna jump over, and we're gonna try to take the Haunted Forest. Now, what do we have to do to get the Haunted Forest? Objectives. Raise or sack the following number of settlements. Okay, we need to do some raising and sacking. It's one of those. I'm not sure which one of those it is. So yeah, we'll just see. We'll make our way. Did I lose my place? Ah, yes. We want to get to the Haunted Forest. That is the goal, but we have to go against the Caravan of the Blue Roses, which I do believe is...
I fear
Helmengor.
But speak your words anyway.
You have 5 regions. Interesting. What are you doing over here? Who are you at war with? Is another good question.
If I could only find the right incantation.
Oh, well, that is not good. You have a defensive alliance with the Western Provinces. That's bad. Because I need to go to war with you, and I'm pretty good friends.
Understand. There are important
They want a
matters
military
to consider.
alliance. How much money would you get? I'll take it.
Acceptable.
To go to war over here with them, but we'll worry about that later. Let's head over to the sisters and we will start the ritual over here now. Okay, where's my forest invasion? Where's it? Over that way. Interesting. And over there. Ooh boy.
Remain calm.
We're in ambush stance right now.
If we must.
Oh, no, do not declare war on them. Those are going to take a few turns to pop. That one's going to pop right away.
Find me in the war room.
Oh, that's not what I selected.
Fine, I'll go. An ambush. How delicious.
There, that's where we're going to go just to if that army does pop up. Oh, there's one over here as well. Oh my gosh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. We might have to build an army over here. And it won't be that great, which is fine because it'll be cheap. Okay. Think about that in a second.
I think
Hi,
not.
Silostra. See you there.
These are dark times.
There are dark
Your
times.
orders are acceptable.
Not this style.
A lot of animated Hulks in there.
Proud son of Athelloren. How can I assist you?
Let's just
Finding pathways.
see if we get a sneaky ambush there on Silostra. That's fine. Income goes down. That's good. Glamour Weaver.
These are dark times.
Need one more turn. That's fine.
I acquiesce to your request.
We're gonna go
Making my
do
way.
that. Which one is this one now? The Bretonian forces one. So spare Bretonia. Unhappy all provinces control. I mean, I don't want to. Hold on, I'm gonna decide later for a second.
Champion of the lady.
See, this is the thing. I have treaties with both of them. So, if I do that battle, do I immediately... Does that cause trouble in the sense of relations? That is an interesting question. Why don't we...
Proud daughter of
I'm
Athelloren.
just gonna move here. I might go and help Orion.
Of the Asray.
Why don't you go and hurt them, please?
Lord of the Glade.
Go hurt him too. There we go. Outposts. We're not gonna do. Oops. Which is the? Oh no, I wanted to do the upgrade. Let's do that. I got the money. Where could you? Shrine of Cain. Yeah, let's put an outpost. I'm gonna put an outpost in there just to help strengthen that. There we go. We won't do any more. That's everyone moved. I'm interested to see what happens here, so let's end the turn and find out.
Athelloren bids you greetings.
What do you want, Northern
Don't
Province? It's probably
mistake
military
my
alliance?
sister's pretty work.
Okay. I'll take it. That gives me a huge view of that area, which is fine for me right now. Army was spotted before it could spring ambush. You have an opportunity to intercept and engage them in battle. It's a Pyrrhic victory, is it? It's because of all the animated Hulks. And the mortars doesn't. That does not help. Take a look at the terrain here. It's another one of those, but they get the advantage of. But they have more. Let's fight this. Actually, I feel good about this. Wow, the sun. Just went behind a cloud, and a very small cloud that just darkened the room completely. It makes this look really nice, but it's going to pop out in a second and blind this room again. That's unfortunate. They don't have much in the way of 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of frontline troops. A lot of missile troops, which is going to be important to get the Hawk Riders around and destroying them. Start the deployment with 20 men. That's pretty good.
Eternal Guard!
Yes! I!
Beautiful. I like this front line.
I will comply.
For the eternal realms!
Wish I could start out more in the front, but that's fine. Establish their hulks seem to be most. Let's see. Oh, they have what are those? Deck droppers. You're right. They're actually quite good. Most of their animated hulks seem to be on that side. So I'm thinking.
Rah!
I want to be a little bit more in here now. They have an advantage fighting in the forest, isn't that? Getting bonus 2 melee defense and accuracy while fighting in forest. So that's one of those things where it's like, am I better off,
Dauntless Azrael!
you know, keeping them sort of all within the forest here and letting them come to me? I kind of want to try that a little bit, but also plugging that hole right there really quick is also another good shout. And we should be faster than them, so I'm going to try to extend a line along there.
Glade Guard!
Poison archers are not going to be overly
Bowman,
helpful.
ready! We never miss!
You heard that, they never miss. Excellent. Extend that line out quite a bit.
Asray Riders!
Now, bombers, yeah, they're going to be painful.
For Athel Lauren!
Let's see if I can just cheeky and kind of put them somewhere where you wouldn't expect them to be. Can I? It'd be nice if I could do that, but I can't. They have so much missile, which is a little worrisome. Because what I want to try to do is go in there, hurt that line quite a bit. There's their mortars. How far is their range? Just out of range right now. I want to go in, lay a nice big volley of Kernos, so the 3 of them all over these troops, then push around and attack the mortars, I think, quickly. I got one set of mortar. Where's your other mortar? Right there, yeah. Stay away from their deck droppers.
Your orders!
That's what I'm going to do there. You're on your flying E, which is great. Silostra, we need to take her out quickly. And you're a magic user, so put you up front for now. Start the battle.
Awaiting orders! Ever ready! Hunters! Riders ready!
Nice damage.
Now!
Beautiful damage.
We accept! With haste!
They are trying to mortar them, which is grand.
Hurry!
Whoops, I forgot to completely move the line, which is what we want to do. We're going to try to get them here in time. I don't think we are going to get them there in time, so we're going to do that. That's out there. You can, I think you just start shooting right away, and don't go too far to do that. So. Start moving you forward. Press play. Nice. Explosion. We got really close for that one, so. we should probably bring you back in the line. Volley of Kronos on her.
Cavalry! Take aim! Take them! To war! Ready and
Oh
eager!
shoot, yeah, you're gonna get shot up now. Right, that is part of the problem.
Blade guard!
Take out those mortars. Good. Move forward ever so slightly. Ever so slightly move forward. Keep shooting her. Let's do explosion there.
For the eternal realms!
They are getting beaten up. Oh no.
War dancers! They will die!
Our bows are yours!
Look at those deck droppers.
For Isha! Glade guard!
Pull back!
Defenders of Athelor!
Not great. Already lost a unit over there.
Dauntless Azrae! Armed and
Hawk
ready!
Riders,
Athelor!
there now, please.
Flatter them!
Good melee combat, at least. We do know that. Oh my.
Quickly! Bows of Athelloran! Hunt them!
Okay, those guys got messed up. Why don't we do that over there?
Ready for battle!
Shoot. That's not
I
overly
stand
great.
ready!
Go in there. Silostra's almost dead though, which is grand.
By Kynos!
Everyone take her out.
Weapons!
What's going on over here?
They will die!
Hawk Riders, this way. With a volley of Kronos there, and a volley of Kronos there.
Protectors of
And-
the forest!
Oh, that should be. Oh, they crumbled before the volley could go in. That was right. Nice. So that worked out. One unit took extreme damage from, yeah, the pirate gunnery mob, but I managed to neutralize everything else. Taking out Silostra just melted the rest of the army. That is a key if you are fighting the undead vampires or the zombie pirates. If you take out their leader, they just crumble away so quickly. So, not sure where the Pyrrhic victory was coming. We got decisive there. Oh yeah, feels good. Get on the drowned. We will take the replenishment. Yep.
Athelloran bids
Whoa.
you greetings.
What do you want? Not aggression is my guess. I don't want it. Tell you the truth, I'm gonna.
You meet with the emissaries.
What do you want, Orion?
of-
A military alliance. I don't want to because I want to confederate with you.
You meet with the emissary.
Thurthu. Don't want to do that.
Ariel has been watching you.
Nope. All of that needs to not happen.
Speak quickly.
Fear not.
Military access. You know a lot of. You're at war with a lot of people I don't even know. I'll take that for now.
Do we have to talk to them, Nestor?
And you want a military alliance as well? Let's take it.
Athelloran bids
And
you
you'll want a military alliance. Let's take it. Boom. Okay. So that went well. Upkeep for dryads, so that'll help a little bit here. Yes, I know. Tons of forest invasions imminent. Oof. I think I'm in a little trouble on this one over here, actually.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Let's go do this one. Enemy. Oh, we got an ambush out of this? I'm just gonna quickly. I'm gonna take that cheeky auto resolve because I have so many more battles to do here. We already had one as well. Take that replenishment. Ooh, we've got the Great Stag. Yay!
Let it bring carnage.
Problem is, we're gonna take attrition, and there's nothing we can do. Can I get into the water?
Hurry it up. Onward.
I can.
Together.
Excellent.
So
That's-
bored.
So impatient.
Take that reload time. This is for tree. No. The Hawk Rider's weapon strength charge. Yeah, let's do that one because we do have the Hawks now. We want to put in this Great Stag.
Itching for fresh
I think we were gonna get rid of a treeman for that. What's the plan?
Remain calm.
Not exactly sure what we're gonna do there. Yeah, let's take your magical reserves and armor piercing missile damage plus 12 base missile damage. It's a passive, so it's just always working. Oh no, I have to pick. It's 8 seconds. Affects all allies within range. That's for the whole army. Oh, we can do these now. Yes. We want the berry wine. Yeah, let's get the berry wine. That sounds good. Cool.
Twin defenders of the
So
glades.
something's gonna pop up here next turn, but we'll sail over. Get on land there. There's gonna be another one there. That's fine. Let us head over to the Kadia? Sadia Kadia, maybe? I mean, that's for Dark Elves, so it might be good to go that way to casualty replenishment. Let's do that one. Who hasn't moved? Sakura. Right, we just did some nice butt whoop there. Let's bring you
Making my way.
back into the woods, and then we're gonna go down here and destroy Hag Hall, I think.
Lord of the Glade,
Lord
proud
of the
son of
Glade.
Pt14.
You get a Forest Dragon at 18. You are 13, so we're still a little ways away. Eternal Guard and Dryads. What do I have? I do have some Eternal Guard. I have all the Dancers as well. Let's start powering them up a little bit. Okie dokie. Now, I was thinking about trying to go over here and fight this, but I am thinking it might be safer to put him back in here and then deep wood root him. Oh, I could just deep root to the Haunted. That's true. Or to the Forest of Gloom. That's another option. But I think it might be safer to world root him all the way over here. And the reason for that is because of the multitude of armies that we are going to have coming over here for now. Now, I know that leaves us vulnerable over here, but our enemies are very far away from us right now, so I'm gonna chance that. We're one turn away from getting that to its highest tier, which means best garrison around. Yeah, and then we can pop all the fun things in. Because we are fully... we just need the level up and then... Well, there are 2 buildings. We're going to pop that in there. There's Recruit Tank and Forest Spirits. Yeah, so really... Oh. It's growth reduction. That's... Yeah, so... What I'd like to put in here is... We need the tree... We need the Haunted Groves. And... I mean, we don't actually need that, do we? Does give us the better Eternal Guard Deepwood Scouts and Gladewood Riders. We'd have to get rid of something else like that. The exotic animals. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of money, and what do we get from trade right now? We do get 3,000 from it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. All right. Outpost upgrade available. Sure. At Quinnell's. No, I'm not going to do that. That's not really worth it.
Lady of the Glade.
Lady of the Glade. What happened over here? Ryan, you don't seem to be fighting, and
Glade Lord,
you're
at
not.
your
You
service.
haven't attacked. What you?
Highborn.
Nerve you git!
Okay, I'm confused at why you won't go attack that. That's fine. How about?
Lord of the Glade.
You can't grow.
Why can't I get you to?
Glade Lord.
It's fine. I understand that, but I have
Proud
enough here.
son of Athelloren.
Are you? Yeah, it's because you're not at war with them. Aha. Okay.
I will not
Findle?
believe a word you say.
Findle will take Confederation. Who else?
Yes? Lord of Athelloren.
It's Findle. You only have 1 settlement. What's that army look like?
Glade Lord, at your
You
service.
have 2 of the same Glade captains in there. Strange.
The woods of
At
Athelloren
war
welcome.
with.
Deliver your message.
I need you to. Whoa. Wow. You won't even. That's. What if I give you money minus 15?
The woods of Athelloren welcome you. Deliver your message.
Okay. Not sure what I want to do there.
Glade Lord.
Confederating with him might be a good idea.
What do you need?
It looks like he's about to.
Waste of time.
It looks like he's trying to come in over here, so I'm just gonna pop back in there for now. Not sure I'm gonna go to that one there. We gotta try these other ones probably. That's probably the best bet. Oh, I did see that. Let's go back to the sisters and what do we want to do? Research rate goes up to 20, ambush success chance is 30, and spell resistance, or we do... Which one is it? The helm. Melee defense for the old army. I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to grab that final one there.
Impeccable.
Sit.
She's very happy.
Awaiting bloodshed.
There we go, and then we'll do the refined mask. Next
When
time we
do
get
we
3 of those.
fight?
Perfect.
Only when
All right,
necessary.
that's the episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm your average potato saying so long and see you on the other side.